I'd watch that.
It's a trap!
No, it's a dinosaur.
Well, at the very least, as far as non sequiturs go, that one is the more understandable one. Mics are hot, by the way.
I guess that.
Yep.
Find many secrets, uncover many attractions,
Mine are
and
not.
slay the entire cast of the Bible.
But now mine is. We're gonna slay the entire cast of the Bible.
Slay.
Excluding Jesus. Oh no.
Speaking of slay,
Oh my god. Don't do that.
Not that type of slay.
That's like PTSD.
It's just hilarious how I got that soundbite was having to have a player die in an actual match.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, that's why you hear the. That's why at the start you hear the punch because it's actually the player getting hit.
It's so good.
it does. It is. Oh, right.
Can you send me that soundbite, Digi, later?
Should be able to, yeah.
Thanks. Oh my god, that's so good. Because I downloaded the extracted audio files from Blood Bowl, but I couldn't find the kills sound.
Neither could he.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I had to actually go in and do it myself.
Man, that's why I wanted.
Oh.
One that I can't find either is
There we go.
the sign for being the sign.
Wow.
The sound for being summoned in Dark Souls. I can't get that. I'll just have to record it off the game.
Might be able to help you with that later. Just got to re-download Dark Souls. Might be a good time to replay it.
Ooh, did you know the old Dark Souls?
There we go.
They don't have the multiplayers up anymore. Just the new one.
Well, as long as you have Dark Souls Remastered.
Yeah, that one. I was so mad. I have both, but my friend didn't have the remastered one.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
We spent like 30 minutes trying to summon each other. Thanks, Digi.
All right. Well then. Let's see. When last we left off in our little game, our party, finished off a group of mountain barbarian raiders. Kitsu, doing a quick ruffle across their clothes, discovered, unfortunately, no light armor for her, because they weren't wearing light armor, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
They were barbarians like me.
True. You continued exploring the Amber Temple for a little bit. Kostya and Theo using various skills of theirs to climb over the walls and roof of this large, amber-coated room, catching glimpses in the deep facets of the crystal, dark reflections of themselves, or perhaps even darker reflections of themselves. Who really knows? This place is weird. It's off-putting. Despite the...
Like pudding.
I'm going to ignore the flapjack reference.
Tastes like spoiled off dairy.
The light of Toll's lantern, helpful as it is not enough to truly penetrate the deep darknesses in this place. Almost as if the amber is eating the light.
Ba-da-da.
Further in...
Long rest? I forgot.
Further in, you discovered flame skulls that really didn't number on your weakened selves. But
Just a tiny bit.
you are able to best them and take command of the barbarians' camp, which you took advantage of to have a rest of your own. Taking some precautions to lock some doors, you have that long rest, and that's where we left off.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Oh, please tell me. Please tell me my thing is not actually. Nope,
Mhm.
there it is. Just needed to kick my capture card.
It works.
All right.
How long can we long rest like the minimum amount?
A long rest is a long rest is a minimum of 8 hours.
Yeah, so we kind of need to set up watches and stuff, right?
We only have one door to watch.
Mhm.
That one, because this is
That crack.
a crack that's hard to get through.
All right
Yeah,
then.
we could have used the
I'm
crack to
going to sleep.
surprise the barbarians.
You could have.
We could have.
Yeah, but we didn't go all the way there, I don't think.
No, you didn't.
No, we just went straight in.
Yeah. I revealed it on the map if you wanted for you to see it, but no one. But you just decided, ooh, look, big open door.
Yeah, if there, it looks inviting. If there's a big front door, we go in through that way.
Friend or foe? I mean, who knows? I am really curious about the door that we magically locked. So
Looking at the door you magically locked, you notice actually you were a little bit too beat up last night to see this. But the magic lock that Doot put on it actually appears to be a complicated mechanism that looks like an enormous vault door, or at the very least a vault door style lock with 6 chains stretching across the door, jammed into large iron spikes on
I
either
feel like
side.
the magic lock was overkill.
A little bit, yes. It also appears to be a singular device.
Dude's not here, right?
He is. He's just muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here.
dude, can you come take a look? What
I'm
the
still
hell am I
sleeping.
looking at? What the fuck is this? I thought it was a door. It seems to be some sort of BDSM machine. We're doing insert penis.
I kind of wake up, walk over a little groggy, and I hit it kind of like the fawns, and it like contracts and it lands in my and like flies up and lands in my pocket, and then I just go back and lay down.
Oh, that was not the door. I see.
That was the lock.
Very careful not to delete Theo's token.
Oh no, it got deleted.
Well, the arcane
I'm
lock
kidding.
certainly was.
Where the heck did Theo go? Okay. He's upside down now.
Returning to the ceiling, are you?
No, not yet. I feel like the ceiling is gonna be low here.
It is a lower ceiling in here. It's about maybe 15 feet.
All right, there are lights in here, right?
There are some old torches and sconces.
All right, everybody, dim the lights. I'm gonna open the door. And be quiet.
All right.
Is that okay? Can you guys do it?
I shoot one of the lights out with a firebolt.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, the light would be the one that Toll had. So you just have to ask Toll to dim the light.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just don't want them knowing when I open the door.
Toll dims the light away, is casting only about half as much as before. All right. Open the
Alright.
door.
I'm gonna ask Kostya to open the door very stealthily because my dexterity is shit.
All right. Well,
Are you sure
whoever's
you don't
opening,
want-
whoever
Oh no,
opens
actually,
the
no.
door.
My dex is okay. My dex is okay. I can do it.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want Chip to open it with the disadvantage to stealth and only a +1?
Yes, that sounds like a
God,
good
I
plan.
roll a 5.
All
That
right.
was a 2.
All right.
And then you rolled a 1 and a 20.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you did, which is funnier to me. So I'm going to use it.
Me and you a
You
1.
are simultaneously not the stealthiest person and the stealthiest person.
You place your hand on the
I
door.
kick the door.
You play. Okay. You kick the door open.
No, wait.
stealthily.
Wait. It's a push door. I'm gonna pull it with all my strength. I am
For
very
what-
strong.
You are so strong, in fact, that you are able to rip the door off of its hinge with a mighty, revealing
That's what the
behind.
20s.
Yeah, the 4 was
I
the
think I
stealth.
did it
The
the wrong
20, the 20 was the wrong.
Okay.
The 20 was doing the opposite thing. As you fall backwards, crashing open the door, you reveal the hallway beyond. Immediately in front of you, you see a blackened, charred corpse of what appears to be some humanoid or other. Scorch marks on the ground, and beyond it, slowly turning towards you, eyes glinting red as the illumination as they illuminate themselves, similar to what you saw last night. 3 flame skulls turn toward you.
Fun.
Da-na-na,
Oh, that's
da-na-na.
not that bad.
Roll for initiative.
I thought it was gonna be a Minotaur.
Uh,
A token initiative.
I tried to stealth.
oh my god.
I forgot
For once, I rolled low initiative.
I forgot to touch myself.
I beg your pardon?
I forgot to select myself.
Okay, the stream has been bumped
gonna
up
do
to M ratings.
Ooh. Why does it say advantage?
Oh,
Okay.
there's the crit.
You are first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The
And-
farthest away.
Yep.
Fairly far away, yeah.
That is everything. I gave you a little bit of aid there, Moonlight. I hope you're okay with that.
So the yellow circle is how much light is actually visible for us.
If we're gonna keep Toll being, having have his lantern dimmed, yes. You can still see the flame skulls in the darkness
Okay.
because
that,
you know,
I'm-
they're
Partial
flaming.
darkness,
They're
though,
flame
Like dark
skulls.
vision, we still see fine as well.
If
It's
you
not
have
special,
if you have
darkness.
dark, if it's not special darkness, no. If you have
Cool.
dark vision, you can still see, but if you don't, you will have disadvantage in everything outside of that circle.
So literally just Tolan myself.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
so
I can do something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I add
Oh,
Toll's
fine.
turn too, don't I?
Let me look at something.
Did I find out the name of my sword after all?
I don't think. Well, I don't think you've ever had the sword ever had a name. It was just a weapon of sharpness. You knew the enchantment.
It can shine too. It has like a thing that makes it shine. It's not that special then. Okay. It's a very sharp sword. Okay.
It's not. If you want to give the sword a name, be my guest.
No, it's because it says I can say a special enchantment and it glows.
Yep.
So I thought it had a name. The glowing sword of sharpness.
You might have to
+1.
do the
Taking a
The
moment
same-
to think on your sword, it reveals its name to you. I am Sparkletink.
Sparkle tank, let's go.
Okay, for sure.
That's a horrible joke.
I'm just gonna
but
call
I
it
like
Sparkle Blade.
I
No,
love
you
it.
have to say the whole name or it doesn't work.
My incantation to turn on my glowing effect is Sparkletink away.
Well, I guess we're fighting in the dark.
Oh boy.
I
This
love
is
it.
supposed to be the gothic horror setting.
Yes. But what is setting but what the players decide?
And now we're going into the
I hate that you're right,
My Little Pony stuff.
and I hate that you knew exactly what was in my mind. So
Hey, I
Kitsu,
was playing.
you've moved. What's your plan here? Save me from
I-
myself.
I was playing Equestrian at War last night.
Oh,
Literally.
no. Is that the Civ mod?
So
No, that's the Hearts of Iron one.
Oh, okay.
so yeah, that's why I know where you were going with that.
Well, I wasn't
I
really
am
going
going
anywhere
to-
specifically. I was just throwing out a name, hoping that it wouldn't be taken to heart.
Too late.
Too late. My mistake.
Yeah.
Granted, you did
Like-
just guarantee that he will never use the sword special ability.
Fair.
You're
Well,
a
his the sword is
mystic.
more than just
A
than
mystic.
a slight glow.
Yes.
I'm gonna have
But
some
now you
fun.
guarantee that it won't do anything.
Melves minute meteors. Okay. Six
So-
little orbs of fire circle around you.
Well,
2 of them are red, 2 are green, 2 more of them are yellow. Or actually orange, not yellow.
Wait. You're using a fire attack on flaming skulls.
Not gonna do anything.
Nice.
well, I could overheat them, and they could probably explode on themselves.
You fight fire with fire, right?
So yeah, I'm aiming at the 3 of them from afar because it is a 12. It's a 120 feet of my choosing.
I believe you can only launch 2 of them a turn.
When you cast the spell, and as a bonus action, on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking towards a point or points you choose within 120 feet of you.
Right,
Once
so
a meteor reaches its destination or impacts against a solid surface, the meteor explodes.
right. But you can't use all 6 in one go. You can send 2 as a bonus action.
Mhm. Yep.
Well, it tells me that's what
So-
she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So should I move out of the way is the question. Are you
Probably would want
Can you
to.
finagle through all of us? The meteor and the door?
Yeah,
It
actually
targets a point. It doesn't like
okay.
It's controlled. It's not like
Yeah.
he
Yep,
shot.
it's controlled.
Okay. I'm getting nervous.
Which ones are you sending?
uh, probably have fun with Let's send 2 after the first one.
All right. Dexterity saving throw, 2d6 fire damage on a failed, half as much on a successful one. All right, so 2 dexterity saves on that.
Should I roll my damage? Or wait until you're...
All right, that is an 8 and a 20.
So
I don't-
one save,
Now-
one fail.
1 save, 1 fail, so roll your damage. All right, so 9 and 9. You know, your tiny little meteors shoot forward, impact the sides of the flame skull dead on. You watch as 2 explosions of blue fire energy just poof, the heat and shimmer distorts just outside the light, but you watch it as that energy just gets absorbed into the mouth of the flame skull. No
And it
damage
grows
registering.
bigger.
Once again, you used fire against the flame skull.
Yep. For the funsies.
I appreciate the concept, Moonlight, and that looks really cool. But
That did nothing.
yeah, it really did nothing.
I know.
Well, that's your 3rd level spell, kid, not mine. All right, anything else?
And for now, that is my turn.
All right.
Because I had my fun.
Toll is going to move up a step and is actually going to take a bit of flight and just sort of flap himself just above your heads, keeping the light inside the hallway as best as he can. He's going to take out one of his daggers and throw it at the flame skull. "12 just misses. The dagger flips past. Tink, 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 and the stonework behind it. Soul just says nothing, just stays there. Theo.
I will pull out my twinkle blade, and I'm gonna say, "Shine and twinkle, sparkle blade." I forgot what it was. Sparkle bright, twinkle blade, and I'm gonna slash the skull.
That's
Make them twinkle blade.
You know, now that that's become a thing, I'm just going to wait until you get it right. 20 hits. Roll damage.
Twinkle hard. Twinkle hardly.
Twinkle heart. 11 points of slashing damage.
You know, you could have actually called it a Twilight Blade, but hey,
Too late.
too late.
It has its name that I'm not going to repeat because I have my own self-respect issues. And I also want to see Theo stumble over this some more because this is hilarious.
Sparkle bright, twinkle blade.
8 misses.
No, 17. I'm doing always.
Okay,
Reckless. I'm always reckless, yeah.
17 hits then. Roll damage.
Sparkle and shine. Twinkle moonlight.
Another 11 points of slashing damage. You think
I'm not raging.
you can swear... Oh, +2 in the rage. So that would be like...
No, I'm not raging. I'm not raging.
Okay. All right, so
I'm
yeah,
trying,
11.
I'm trying to make the blade shine, but it's not working.
You swear you can almost see the skull that you're striking at, almost like raising an eyebrow at you if it had eyebrows.
Twinkle, twinkle, sparkle blade.
I can just see it now. Theo's getting disadvantage over a mental damage brain. Trying to figure out this whole thing.
My
I wasn't paying attention to the sword.
What have
Now
I
you won't reveal its
unleashed?
secrets.
What have I created?
A hilarious thing
Oh.
is happening.
My guiding twinkle, twinkle, sparkle blade.
Twinkle, twinkle, sparkle blade. Oh,
Some days I
want you
should-
to shine this day.
Some days I wish I could just turn my brain off, but I think my brain turning off is how I got in this mess. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Chip, save us.
Against the one that Theo is attacking.
God.
Going to
laugh.
guess this.
Guiding bolt. 19 hits. Yep,
That was
19
a
hits.
good laugh.
With 15 damage.
For 15 points of radiant damage, the skull. Well, look, Theo, you specifically see this more as the skull erupts in a bright white fire, engulfing its own green. As it fades, you see the skull itself scorched and cracking, the green fire sputtering, but it's still staring at you, slowly turning towards the direction that the guiding bolt came from. Doot.
All right. I realized I forgot to make the cannons. I'll do that for next week. For now, I'll draw the circle again. So I'm gonna pull a little box out of my pack and chuck it right about here. And it shoots out a kind of like field around it. Everyone within 10 of that, so the 4 of us get 6 temporary hit points.
Yay!
As
The
a-
shield
Shadow
emitter,
Death.
kind of.
Mm.
Why didn't they make like a little bubble of shield? Be cooler.
Then I just back up a bit. Slowly back away from the door.
That's nice.
All right. The flame skulls. One in front of Theo, having its direction taken by Chip, doing a turn. You watch as its eyes shine bright, opens its mouth. What?
It's
The
charging.
the energy coalesces into 3 little points as it casts magic missile on you, Chip.
It's a firing its laser.
So that will be you take 13 points of force damage from the 3 bolts just impacting you. Just boom, boom, boom.
That's pretty good for magic missile.
Well, I rolled. It was a 4, 4, and a 2.
Yeah, I saw.
E.
The second one turns and faces Theo directly, charging its own magic missile. As it rolls another 10 for 13 points of damage against Theo.
How come they add their magic to their damage?
Well, it doesn't add magic.
Missile.
Magic missile is always 1d4 plus 1 per bolt.
Mm-hmm.
1d4.
It's a weird thing.
And
Plus
it's and it doesn't go
Right.
off of any points.
Yeah. The only scaling magic missile gets at higher levels is more bolts.
Yeah, it's my favorite spell
Mhm.
in D&D. Because it don't have to roll anything, it just hits.
Yeah.
Also
All
does
right.
like a damage that is very hard to counter.
Yeah, force. And 3 more from the flame skull behind you, Theo.
Oh, there's more.
Well, it's only for 8 points of force damage, though. As those last 3 bolts impact onto you. And that will be the flame skull's turn. Kostya.
Yes. Kostya will move over here. And he's gonna shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
Longbow.
10 misses.
Got it. All right, one more.
All right. 13 just hits.
Nice. And
I had fun in. Go ahead.
I was just
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah, roll 17 points of piercing damage. Nice.
Should we
No,
take
12.
out the 12?
12?
No,
Because
no
sneak attack.
Oh, that's okay. That's right. That's right. All right. So 12 points of piercing damage. I just saw the bottom number. All right.
Remember that they have resistance to some stuff, right?
Yes. They are. Basically, my magic, the radiant damage that I do is very strong against it. Fire damage is pitiful.
And normal attacks do half damage, right?
Yes. So, myself,
At
and
least
some of Kitsu's spells.
Mm-hmm.
Was my sword doing normal damage to it? Could I notice it when I hit it?
Your sword was definitely striking at the amount of force you would think. A magically reinforced skull. Normally, you would think you could just slice it in half, but But you definitely don't feel like your attacks, Theo, have been reduced in any way.
Oh, yeah, because you have a magic sword.
But I can't activate it.
It's
Just
just
a
doesn't
hunk of
stop it from
steel.
doing.
Kostya, you do notice that arrow, it didn't even barely cause the skull that you hit to even rotate in the air. You think maybe a piercing damage isn't best for these targets, but
Okay. So it just kind of plunked off, like.
it didn't plunk off so much as it's just rattling in its eye socket kind of loosely right now. Little on fire as it's getting burned by the flames,
Okay.
Kitsu.
Do something that isn't fire.
Or piercing.
Hello.
You have
I got a follow,
magic
so I
missile?
was talking to them.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I will respond in kindness. for I am gonna actually cancel the meteor spell because I was wanting to have fun.
Only an agent of chaos, Moonlight. Cast a third level spell, realize it's useless, and just say fuck it and waste it. Yeah.
Well, nothing's stopping you from just shooting it. Hit the door.
I could fire more and more and more and more, and
Well, you could
who
just
knows?
shoot
I could.
no reason other than shooting that door.
Yeah.
There might be more skulls on the other side.
Yes, but then they'll be surprised. Because suddenly their door just exploded.
I could say that. I could.
It's a bonus
Artillery?
action, so you could just do it after whatever you do.
Yeah, that is true. Bonus action. Artillery mage, go.
Spellcasters get so little bonus action things.
Yes.
So, the first of all stuff is I'm gonna go with my own feeding of magic missiles.
All right, third level. So that's 5 shots.
Yep.
All right. Who are your targets?
I am going to rain on this one's parade, and this one's parade.
All right, so
All three of them.
So 5 shots. How many are going where?
Let's see. 2 for the one in front of Theo.
All right,
2
for
behind
Theo.
Theo. And 1 for this one.
All right,
The
roll
farthest
it.
one.
Roll the first. Roll 2, 2, and 1 then.
Toko. Toko. 2 for the first one.
Okay, so 4. Wait a minute.
Technically, you already rolled 1 for the first.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So
so those 2, 4, so 8 points of damage. Yeah, 8 points of damage to the first one, as the impacts of the bolts strike it. You watch the eyes fade and the flames extinguish, and it just drops to the ground with a rattle.
The third one heads for the one behind him.
3,
And
5. The flames
then
on that second one sputtering in the impact. Two.
To the farthest one.
A little flickering.
And then, why not set the door on fire?
Okay.
Shooting the door.
All right. Yeah. Throw your shots. And how much damage do they do?
That door. Oh, yeah. Another one. Right.
For a total of
13.
Yep, I just wanted to make sure I was reading that correctly and understanding the math. 13. 13 points of damage. Your fireballs, your meteors streak past the flame skulls and impact against the door.
What's behind door number 2?
In the doors themselves, as in the light that you impacted, you see that the doors are actually made of solid amber themselves.
Whoa.
Well, that fed the temple. Yum. And that is my turn.
All right.
Dunk.
Toll. It's going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to fly up over there, land, pick up his dagger. He's going to take another thrown shot against this flame skull. And actually, he's going to do like his... he can't do called shot if he's moved, can he?
No, he has.
Yep.
It sets his movement to 0.
Yep, so no advantage. Rolls the attack. 23 still hits. Not with sneak attack, so just 6.
6. No, that's all where all his damage comes from.
True, but there's no advantage on the attack, so unfortunately.
True.
All right, and
Come
that will
on,
be
Theo,
Toll's
why couldn't
turn.
you be up there?
Theo.
Shine bright, sparkle, twinkle blade. And I slash this.
This is getting funnier all the time.
I'm using my bonus action. I'm trying to make it shine.
23 hits.
I haven't created a single time with this goddamn sword.
For 11 points. You're shaving off bits and flecks of bone as your attacks hit.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on the sword. What is the goddamn incantation?
Gotta remember it.
I remember the name Sparkle Twinkle, right?
Nope, that is wrong.
But what was it? It was Sparkle Twink. Sparkle Twink? Sparkle Twink? Really?
Nope.
I don't remember. I didn't change the name of the sword.
I'll give you one more for free as for your bonus action.
Sparkle Twinkie?
The sword refuses to light.
22.
22 hits. Roll damage. 11 more points of slashing damage.
Dude, I've rolled the same thing.
Oh God, please don't. Chun, don't. Resist the urge to make the sword sentient. Resist the urge to make the sword actually sentient.
Why not do the warlock thing?
Because I'm already doing the warlock thing.
It just took a while, and now he's a Hexblade Warlock for no reason.
All I'm just doing is going and... Oh, God, no! No!
No, I already have the mask. I can have a pony sword too.
Oh, no. This is just getting funnier. The skull... You're watching the flames are sputtering and just shedding embers on that last impact. It turns toward you. Chip.
Good.
I have a movement of 30 feet. Moving up to there. And
Watch out for the fireball.
on the one Theo is attacking, gonna cast that.
All right. Sacred Flame, dexterity save.
Will it work? Or will it be like...
9!
It worked.
16 points of radiant damage. And the skull turns around to you fully as the radiant damage scorches its form. Its flames extinguish. One eye blinks out. Chip, you almost can hear it swear. You hear it say, I only had 1 HP, you know.
Well,
Its
barely
eye
have
blinks
any-
out and collapses to the floor.
I have pitiful range options that aren't massive overkill.
Oh, boomerang, right?
Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
but that also is
that's your answer.
1d4 plus 1, and it's a hit. It's worse chance of hitting
I
because
mean,
I only have a +4 to hit
You
as
won't-
opposed to
you will only know if you try.
Yeah.
true, but I don't have any more actions. So that's
My roll 20.
Dude, your turn.
Cannon's gonna go a little further. Whoa, don't do that. I'll draw a new circle.
I've made that mistake a few thousand times.
I'm gonna pat the shield on my back as it floats in front of me. Gonna run about here. I had the AoE plan. Is it still worth using? Sure, it's still worth using. And then I'm gonna throw a little airplane looking thing, and when it hits about here, it's gonna drop a little bomb from it and explode when it hits the ground, doing shatter.
I love the idea how you just sort of like cobbled together a quick spell scroll of
Oh.
shatter, fold it
God, please don't hit
fold it into a paper airplane and just throw it at the guy. That is amazing. Or even just a little drone or something. That's pretty cool too. I love this flavor, man.
Thanks.
That's
Alright.
a lot of damage. Please don't hit
DC
me.
con save.
No, I made it past you.
Alright.
Though it was originally, if that guy didn't die, it was probably gonna hit you.
Yeah,
as well.
nope. Okay. So 20 points of damage plus the firearm, so 24 points of shatter damage.
Just get the firearm. Did it automatically put that in? Because I don't know
Yeah.
if it would. I think it has to be. Does that count? I feel like you have to roll. I don't know exactly. I feel like you have to roll like an attack. It's not a spell attack. You know what I mean? Like it's not a. I don't know. It's your call.
You can use your arcane firearm as a spellcasting focus for your artificer spells. When you cast artificer spell through the firearm, roll a d8 and gain a bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So,
Okay, never mind. I thought it was. Okay, that works then.
yeah. So if you're
I thought it was just
you-
if like one that I roll the attack you like to hit, but I guess not.
yeah,
The way you read it sounds.
it's any spell that you cast through the arcane firearm, which like the way we're flavoring it, you aren't technically, but I'm not going to leave 4 damage on the table just for
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I mean,
What is your arcane firearm?
It's like a little sniper rifle, or what did it come from, or what is it now?
What is it exactly like?
Yeah, it's a little sniper rifle, kind of, but like some runes on it, and it looks a bit like a Nerf gun. Like if Nerf made a sniper rifle.
I have a
bit
Nerf sniper
jankier.
rifle.
Okay,
It's
well
pretty
then it looks
janky to
like
begin
that.
with. All right.
Alright, get ready.
That's my
It's a
turn.
pretty bunched up together.
We'll be fine. There's no way that it will actually hit us with anything important.
He has fireball.
We'll be fine. There's no way it'll hit us at all.
The flame skull opens its mouth, and you watch the energy coalesce in its mouth.
Ooh.
Gets brighter, more red.
That there.
And then breaks off into 5 individual points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody gets 1 shot from a upcast magic missile.
See, there's
So-
no way it would hit us.
Theo takes 3. Chip takes 2. Toll takes 2. Doot takes 5. And Kostya takes 5.
It wasn't
Didn't even
you that
cast
got
it.
hit by it, so you don't have to cast that.
Yep.
Also, it's magic missile, so AC doesn't do anything.
No, it negates magic missile.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
shield
yeah.
does.
So yeah, Kitsu doesn't. You don't actually have to. You can probably take back that slot.
But Kitsu was also not targeted, so it also doesn't matter.
That's why I was saying she could take back that slot because it's a reaction spell,
Yep.
and she can unmute. Ways you can know that we. All right.
Let's just
Yeah.
talking to her chat.
Yes. No, I'm also trying to. I'm working on command spells.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Command.
Nice
Yeah.
things.
Command spells.
Spell commands and the like.
Yes.
All right, so that's
Yep.
the Flame Skull's term. Kostya.
Ah, damn! I can't get to him from here. I don't think.
Just throw a flame skull at the flame skull.
Baldur's Gate style, just throw enemies at the other enemy.
Exactly.
Or throw allies at the enemies. Chun remembers that.
Oh yes, I do.
Goes to look All right.
I'm actually.
Okay. Kostya is going to walk.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
live Nightbot command stuff.
Ah, all right.
Okay. And he is going to cast Thorn Whip. And I don't think it's going to do any damage, but I could try and pull it 10 feet closer to me.
Okay, roll it.
Why wouldn't it do any damage?
Because it's piercing
Piercing.
damage.
10 misses.
Yeah. Ah!
You're you're thinking Thorn Whip, and you're thinking, okay, it's a head. You throw the Thorn Whip, and you bring it around to pull him towards you by the neck. And it's like, oh wait, there is no neck.
Whoops.
Oops. I may have miscalculated, friends. This one's on you guys. Yep, that's it.
Kitsu.
Mm-hmm. Let's see now. Oh, am I still muted?
No.
By the way, I just got your going live notification on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Do the Warlock special.
Yeah. I'm gonna have my. Have Pichu-kun work on that for now. Because he's better at doing stuff like that than I am. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's blast it in the face.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
From downtown.
From downtown, it's Kobe. He's taking a shot from his opponent's free throw line. That's a 14 to hit. It's on target. The buzzer sounds. Hey, come on! You got to finish this up. Roll damage before I lose this entire concept.
Yeah, true.
The buzzer sounds. It's for 6 points of damage. Nothing but net. The crowd's going crazy. Unfortunately, this isn't North Korea rules where three-quarter court shots are worth 15 points. Oh, by the way, don't you get like a second shot?
That's true.
What would you do without me, babes? You always keep forgetting that I give you this extra stuff.
You're just so entertaining.
I know, right? Oh, hey.
You should go into show business. Be a bard.
Yeah, I'm a little busy being what I am, babe. I'm the ghost with the most. Or is that a copyright infringement? I don't know. Oh, hey, by the way, Moonlight, you want that second shot? You were so busy laughing at me, you didn't even realize that the skull disintegrated.
Too good, too good.
I try, babes.
Oh, right.
Right. And that's the end of turn
That's my
order.
turn.
As the last of the skulls fly out.
They're like shattered to pieces, right? Not intact.
Actually, no, they are intact on the ground. Even the one that you seem to remember hearing disintegrated is still actually just sitting on the ground. Scorched,
Cool. Can I chuck
chipped,
all three
impacted.
of them in my bag?
Yeah. Right. So
What's up with the amber door?
So add 3 flame skull remains to your bag.
Wouldn't that just be 3 skulls?
Well, they're specifically flame skulls.
They are not. They're on fire.
They were
Well,
on fire.
They were flame skulls.
If they are not on fire
What's-
anymore, aren't they
that's not
just
what I meant
skulls
to
now?
Anyway,
How does this work?
you go.
Man, Red Fister is hard to do D&D Beyond with.
Anyway, looking at the door, Theo, you find that the door is in fact made of, if not entirely amber, but amber is a major component of these doors. You notice that there isn't light coming through the door, but they are very closed and they are very sturdy.
Check for traps.
Okay, roll investigation investigation if you're looking specifically. You
7.
don't see any traps. This door looks safe to you.
I tried to open the door.
But I also
I
like to
look for traps before he does.
Yes,
I
you
already
can.
did it. I mean, go ahead. Can I make dog jokes? Sniff anything, boy?
19. Going very carefully over this door, Chip. You find nothing. This door is not trapped.
Okay, you're good to open it.
Told you it's okay. I'm gonna try to.
Kostya and Doot, while this is happening, looking around, you also notice that there are 3 doors in the wall to your west.
Okay, cool. Like here?
Yeah, the white squares on the wall.
Okay, can I check it for traps?
You can.
Sorry, what am I rolling again?
Investigation.
Gotcha.
22. This door is also not trapped. It's also not made of amber, but it's still very strongly and sturdily built iron banded wood doors.
Okay, Kostya will try and open.
Door is unlocked, and you
Kitsu
open.
and I will be right back.
Okay. And you open it to reveal a short hallway with another door at the end of it. Theo, you open. How are you opening your door?
Does it have a handle?
There is a handle on the door.
All right, then I go turn the handle.
All right.
I knock. I'm kidding.
You turn the handle and open the door slowly. Light. What's the light comes through the door as you open it. So this room is obviously well lit. As you do so, you're assailed by an odor, a stench that you probably weren't expecting.
It smells like what?
Cooked meat, sweet vegetables,
The
piping
crazy
hot
caca
gravy,
consumer.
and wine as you open the door fully and find a dining hall set with a lavish spread.
This is weird. And it smells recently cooked.
Yes.
Does anyone have detect magic? I don't know.
Do I smell that?
Yeah, you
Are you
would.
guys hungry?
Can I crank this door open? But then I smell that, so I just drop it shut and run over and sit at this table.
All right. Okay, as you open the door, before you get so beautifully distracted. Inside, where's the book? Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with tall walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest. Then, oh, supper time! Pew! Dude,
I'm digging right into the food. And I'm also there's a face drawn on the cannon. I'm also jamming it into the mouth of the kid.
all right. You go to dig in, and odd, it doesn't taste like anything.
Texture wise and everything, though, it's normal. And I don't feel anything weird.
Well, looking around, you swear you were jamming a very delightful looking roast turkey into your mouth. But looking at it, it appears like either this is an infinite turkey of blandness, as it looks like you haven't taken any bites of it at all.
All right, I'm gonna come over here and I'm just kicking my feet, looking sad.
Looking at your little eldritch cannon, There also isn't any food smeared on it as well, and you swear you dumped an entire gravy boat on it.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
You just wanted that in the stream, didn't you?
No, I actually did have to help out.
All right.
'cause Her chat command was wrong.
Ah, fair enough. Right, so Theo,
What's with the little castle?
it's with the little castle. Well, you're taking a look at it. You realize some parts of it are actually familiar. The lead up to its main gates in the front. That looks familiar.
You are my best friend.
Hello.
Thank you. This appears to be an exquisitely detailed model of Castle Ravenloft.
All right, let's start taking it apart, looking for weaknesses.
Except it's backwards.
Can I do it? Can I start taking pieces off to see if I find like hidden passages, secrets, treasure rooms, stuff like that on the model? Maybe try to memorize the layout as I take the pieces out. I don't care about breaking it.
You've poking around on the castle. It appears to be a very solid construction. Doesn't seem to be anything inside of it, and it appears to have actually been magically created from stone.
But it's hollow inside with the rooms, right?
It doesn't appear so.
Oh, it's a solid piece. Oh, garbage. I'm gonna look in the chest.
All right, inside the chest, unlocked. It contains an old map case, like a leather tube.
Let's open it up. Put the map on the table.
You open it up, it smells musty and old. Rolling it out on the table carefully.
Hang on. Is the castle like fixed to the table, or is it just standing on the table?
The castle is more or less fixed to the table. It's less a table than a slab.
I wanted to just toss it out of the table and open the map, but that's fine.
Oh, there's a desk nearby, so you unroll the parchment. It appears to be a very detailed floor plan to Castle Ravenloft itself.
Any secret passages, hidden rooms, weaknesses? Like, go here if you want to defeat me, signed Strahd.
You don't see any notations in Strahd's hand, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Can I? I mean, I assume I've been. Kostya has been to Castle Ravenloft
Yes.
a bunch of times.
Yep.
Can he take a look at this model and remember like, secret passages or things that somewhere is a weakness?
Roll history
take a
with
look at this map.
advantage.
Okay.
Does it seem right to you?
Advantage.
A 20.
All right.
That's a crit.
Well, it's a net to dirty 20.
Yeah.
It's 30
Yeah,
20.
30 20.
So, the combination of what you remember, this map, and the model, there are no actual, like, secret passages into the castle walls themselves. The really only ingress is through the main gate. But you do remember that there were a couple of... You do remember there were a few secret passages that were actually not lit on this map. with
Okay.
with the functionality of when you if and when you return to the castle, I will reveal a fair number of the secrets already.
Like, we already know that there's a portal.
Yes, this model is inaccurate. It's not.
It's garbage. Is what
Meanwhile,
you're saying.
Doot, roll me a perception check, please.
The
And
one that spent
Chip,
there a lot
are you
longer.
going to go into that other door?
With toll, yes.
All right.
Just a sec.
Doot, out of the corner of your eye, from where you have your arcane firearm stowed on your back or wherever you're holding it, there seems to be a bit of a glow coming from the core of it.
Sorry, like behind me, you mean? Or like on the firearm?
Coming from your firearm.
I quickly pull it out. What the shit is this? I investigate it further.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one.
Investigate. Okay, cool. All right. Your investigation reveals nothing, but you do remember. Sudden flash of brilliance. Oh yes, the core of this is a magic wand of a kind. Thinking about this and waving your firearm back and forth, keeping in mind its core, you notice that it's pulsing with the movement. You turn one way, it fades. You turn back the other, it gets brighter. Almost like it's pointing you to something.
A dowsing rod.
Almost like the DM doesn't want us to miss something in this room.
Or that the DM is remembering the thing that he actually gave Doot has effects like this.
Oh, I see.
Chip, while this is happening, you open the door with Toll, revealing another room behind. Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room, covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against these walls. 15-foot-high ceilings. Looking around, you see this was like a storage room. It seems like a potion storage room at one point.
Could I look for anything useful? Like any potion that actually is around still.
Fingering through the potions on the shelves, they all appear to be old.
Stop fingering the potions.
Whatever contents are inside have long since turned to dust.
Can I follow where it's pointing? Like, you mean pointing on the
It actually seems to be pointing towards the wall, not even caring about the model in front of you. But following the pulses,
Yeah.
you actually come to right around where Kostya is, and it points directly at the wall.
I'm gonna poke the wall a few times with it.
All right. Tap, tap, tap. A portion of the wall slides away. revealing a small secret passage behind it. As you do, you also see a door open and Theo step through.
So, what
But
do
you
you guys
also
see?
reveal a staircase down.
Oh, hi. You found another door.
Yep, I found this door all on my own, no help from anything.
Oh, does your one thing does anything with the food?
Yeah, it tastes like shit. I don't know. You probably just skipped that food.
Probably not important, yeah.
All right.
Oh, are we sure about this direction?
I mean, there's only one other place, and it's on the other side of the room,
I don't know.
the big room.
Make your way
I'm
down.
gonna ask someone to help carry my cannon because I don't know how good it'd be on these stairways.
Yeah, I can help. I can carry. Is it constantly giving me a shield?
Chip, Kitsu,
Goes every 6 seconds, yeah.
Can I wear it as a backpack?
Uh,
Toll,
That'd be technically if you have
Kostya,
put straps on it.
Doot.
Do you have duct tape, dude?
I suppose I kind of do. Don't have any tool set.
The next one you make it as a backpack so I can walk around with it.
Put it in the bag of holdings.
All right.
No, it's meant to be mobile.
All right. You make your way downstairs, opening up into another hallway section.
But I can hold the turret with the shield on the other hand.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be like, might be too big. Oh, what race are you?
You want T.
Make a smaller one next time.
Very strong.
As you descend the
John's
steps,
It's probably about my size.
glistening amber coats the walls and ceiling of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, dust covering the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges, lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of these statues have fallen off of their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door in the north wall stands open. 4 other doors lining the south and west walls stand closed.
It's almost like a museum in here.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is a temple? It kind of feels more like a museum.
Well, temples also have old stuff in it. If they aren't well maintained.
Are there any rocks on the floor? And they're like, oh yeah, you said there were like broken statues, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab like a hand-sized piece and I'm gonna toss it like here.
Okay.
See if it triggers any traps.
You find a shattered sculpture. It appears like it once was the head of a cat. You throw it,
There you go.
clatters along the floor, almost a bit dully. But no traps. That would reveal anyway. Kitsu,
Mm-hmm.
an
I
arcana
was
leaning into the ambience of this place. You felt it as you entered in before. There is power in this place, but here it's almost oppressive. You can't quite pin what specifically it is, but it's powerful. It is very dark. And there are many of them. Some uncomfortably close.
I have a bad feeling about this, and I'm not liking our position right now.
Oh, now's not the time to chicken out, Moonlight. You're so close, I can feel it.
So can I. You could just, if you were looking at her, you could just see her just breathing out puffs of smoke. Just cold. Like she's really in the tone of she's shivering from all this dark radiance.
I'm in the dark, right?
You are not in the dark. Toll still has his lantern out, even if you can't see it immediately.
Don't make it smaller. I know you can make it smaller.
All right. He's going to bring down his lantern down to that.
Still can't see it, but
All right. It's a 15-foot circle around Toll.
all right. So
Yes, sir.
everything like around me is darkness. Then, yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
I do. I can see it.
Okay, so we just got to click that then. All right. So Theo, everything around you is in darkness. Yes.
And this is a door.
That is
Correct.
a door. Correct.
What is? Can I see like under the door? Is there light coming out?
You don't see any light coming out from underneath the door.
I open the door.
All right. Just need to make sure.
Is it just me, or is it very cold in here?
Is
No,
it cold?
Not really.
Yeah,
It is
that's
not.
fine.
Well, you are in the middle of the mountains. It's not really warm here. But Theo, opening up this door, inside, furnishings made of ancient, colorless wood have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust.
Yeah, I'm with Doot here. Can we see anything?
The people that actually have night vision.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that this little side
Oh, there's a square.
this little side hall. Yeah, the square was not there. I don't know how that got there.
It's a gelatinous Zeus.
Yeah,
That was for my cannon, but drew it in a little rogue.
It's
Oh,
very tiny.
sorry. So, you can replace that square now that I know what it was, or circle or whatever. You see that this little hallway opens up into the larger central temple chamber that you entered in before. Stairs on both sides of this grand hall lead up to the balcony where you were. The place where you fought all of the barbarians.
Alright, I kind of investigated the room last time. So it's any light
Yeah,
coming out of this
Probably
door?
can reveal this part actually with that.
The big statue. Yeah, I remember.
You don't see
There are
any-
doors here.
There is no light underneath the door.
Alright, I open it.
Right? You open it up. This room, once a bedchamber, is littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, and a bookshelf. Torn up books, old quill pens, tattered clothes are also strewn about.
What is that on the end of the room? Can I see it from here?
At the end of the room is an open door. You can't see what's inside of it, but it's a door very much like the one to your south and one immediately to the northwest up here.
I have a feeling it's just gonna burn out the room.
Banded amber on its door.
Oh, Doot just went there. Yeah.
All right. So, Doot.
Can I slowly peek my head in?
All right, roll stealth.
Whatever's here, it's starting to feel a little bit stronger than when we first entered here.
Doot disappeared.
I know. It's so good.
Can you point us in a direction, Kitsu?
No, sadly no.
You
But
open
it's
the
here somewhere.
You open the door, and you can see this. I gotta adjust my camera here now. You can see the shadowed forms inside. There is something in there. You can't quite make it out, though. It almost seems like whatever is allowing you to see in the dark, it's almost being consumed by something within this room. You don't know how that's possible.
Magical darkness.
It's not magical darkness.
Casually roll a bomb in there.
So I'm gonna take my little robot dog homunculus servant thing.
Oh, that's
Alright.
a rude
And
way
I'm
to
just
call
gonna I'm just gonna push it through the door.
Digi. He's not a robot. It's just
Push
a dog.
you push your little homunculus servant into the door.
Oh.
Let me see. I need to the right thing here. There it is. All right.
Excuse me.
In the door, Doot. Do you push your servant in? You see slowly turning towards it and noticing it. 4 wide, bright green circles in the darkness. 4
Wide green circles?
4 individual eyes turning towards your homunculus.
Is it you, Flame Skull?
I waited out. The dog takes a couple more steps.
How much HP does your homunculus have normally?
Something really low. It's like 5.
16.
Is the feeling getting stronger, and am I starting to freeze even more as I'm walking close?
Where's walking?
Oh, you're definitely getting warmer, Moonlight. It's definitely that familiar feel.
We might be getting close. Probably towards that door over there.
Why did it not say?
Roll 2d6.
I just found it. No,
Oh,
that's
no,
if you
to
try and
heal.
heal it. Was just looking at it. Fusions? Okay, I'm just gonna look it up.
Say it has 15. Sounds like good health for homunculus.
1 plus your int plus your level. So 7, 10, 14.
7
So it
plus
would be 14.
So,
Yeah.
so it's 1 plus your intelligence plus your level.
Yeah.
Intelligence modifier.
14.
So it would
Yep.
actually be 11.
That was pretty
Artificer's
close.
7th level,
Oh,
plus
fuck,
3
yeah.
intelligence,
Ah.
plus 1, so 11. It's not much. It's not. You weren't that far off. So yeah. So 11.
This thing can
11
actually
to 6.
attack? Hmm.
It explodes.
You watch as the eyes glow green as 4 small rays shoot from their eyes. That your homunculus is able to dodge 2, but takes 2 more. And you watch as your little homunculus servant just melts under its gaze, under these rays.
I
I walk over and just say, "Yep, safe to go in there."
Okay.
Can I get a little pulse from the cannon before we go?
Okay, I actually explained what happened though.
That it got blown up.
Yeah, but everything I saw that Chun just described, I explained to you guys. But I can give
Can
you
I close the
that, though.
door?
You can.
No,
I close the
think
door.
You'd have to roll stealth to make sure that.
He just destroyed the little robot. I don't think stealth is
You
important.
you close the door, and you suddenly hear like like 4 little impacts on the other side of it.
we need
It-
to
it's
go in
knocking.
there.
You said I saw
Who's there?
specific wording. Did I see like eyes, or did I just see something? Like, did I see anything to suggest it was living or
You
some
saw
sort of turret
you
thing?
specifically saw you specifically saw very large green eyes. There's no mistaking what you saw. The way they caught what
beholder.
little light there was, those were eyes.
It's a beholder. Probably can't
Can I
get
do
through the door.
Can I do intelligence? Was it 8? He didn't say 8, did he? Oh yeah. I forget the number. Can I do intelligence to see if it rings a bell in anything?
Sure.
Or history or something?
Sure. Like for this, sure. And 14? Those eyes were too large and for it to probably be a beholder. So there's at least one small comfort.
Can I put this?
Any beholder kin that you know of would actually have 5. Unless they were blinded somehow, but that's unlikely.
Oh, they have 4 and beholder can only have. Okay, good. That's good to know. I gotta put oil of sharpness on my sparkle
Alright.
twinkle blade. Can you please tell me the name of the blade? I thought it was sparkle twinkle.
I think we're having more fun listening
Sparking twinkle?
to you.
Just gonna call it Twinkle Blade. That's a good name. Twinkle bright, twinkle sharp, twinkle blade.
Theo is just in the background muttering at his sword.
As I put oil in it. Come on, I'm like treating you nicely, oiling you up. Tell me your secrets.
Did you actually want those 10 hit points? Don't you still have the ones from before? Oh no, we got blasted.
I didn't get.
Yeah, I'll give you the.
All right.
Just in case you're gonna do something crazy, I'll blast that on the 3 near us, near the cannon right now.
Thanks.
When I can find it.
Don't.
How long does the the blast last?
It's
They
just
last-
temps till you sleep.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I think.
After I sleep, does it just like solidifies and gets sticky,
Tuh.
like on the hair? It's a terrible blast. Oh, why is it wet, dude? Why is the shield wet, dude?
From
It's just gotta be. I don't know what to tell you. When you build a shield, you can build it with however you want.
so from
Ah.
his
So it's 6.
description,
Again.
is that what we're looking for? I don't think that would be a good place to go, but I have a feeling that we have to go there.
Oh, we're getting so close. So close. Anything specifically
Alright.
about eyes, though?
Have I put on the oil?
Yeah, no, that. Anything eyes, though? Anything eyes, though? Oh, babes. I can tell you that's not me. When have you known a name to have eyes?
Several?
Damn, and I thought I knew some weird shit.
Eyes oscillates.
So I'm just gonna do this.
Hang on. Wait for me to finish applying oil to my blade, please.
Gonna precast that. And then step through.
All right, so that's 15 feet.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to make another little thing around you.
Oh, does it hit them through the door? I'm just gonna hold the door.
Well, you have to still see them. Wait, actually,
Yeah.
no. Wait, that's not how we.
No, it's
That's not how we played that before, have we?
I
No.
remember it hitting.
No.
Yeah.
Because Ghost Check got wrecked.
Just the arcane lock on the door.
Twice.
All right, well, let's see.
DC 16.
It is a wisdom.
Yeah, he doesn't have to see them. The only ones that he has to see is the ones that
behind the closed door. You suddenly hear. It distinctly
Well, that
came
did
from
something.
2 places. You heard 2 distinct voices.
Well, that did something.
Let's just go in, kick the door in. Let's go, Chip. It's probably just 2 kobolds or something.
there they go.
All right. You open the door, revealing fully the inside. In this cross-shaped room, small interior. Oh, I'm merely setting the scene before this. It's like the moment I do this, you'll see shit. Inside, dominating 2 alcoves to the east and west, what appear to be large amber pillars. You would hesitate to call them statues, but they're like large crystals of amber. They're just sitting there. In an alcove in the north, you see what appears to once was another one of those amber pillars, shattered in a million pieces on the ground. Standing around inside, 2 patting at what appear to be radiant burns, are 4 hunched over creatures with a singular enormous eye in their skull-like faces. Everyone roll initiative.
Come on, kids.
Ah.
You've done this before.
Well, this one needs to
I didn't click
roll.
it in that one. Sorry about that. Ignore
Nope.
the first one.
This one needs to roll its wisdom save because I stepped in.
Well, that was one of the... Well, we'll do that in a second after we roll initiative. All right. So there.
Nat dirty 20.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doot forgot to click his token, so we'll just add that there. And Toll has yet to roll, so I will roll that for him now.
Two dirty 20s. 3.
Ah.
No, mine's a nat 20.
Yeah, you're a nat 20.
Yep. All right. So then,
And so was Doot.
starting with Chip,
Or for
we're gonna treat that initial movement as part of your turn. So we begin by rolling wisdom saves on these 3. So that is a succeed, fail, fail. Going left to right. The one on the left succeeds. The other 2 fail. We're going to use your last roll.
Okay.
So 9. That becomes that number
Chip, I think
of
you should
HP.
go back to the most concentration. They can probably tank.
Oh wait, no, it's not that number. Becomes that number. This one becomes that number. And that gets that number. All right. So that's done. Chip.
And on that one, gonna do the boomerang.
Throw in the boomerang.
The boomerang.
You
Throw
can
the boomerang.
walk in so he gets hit by the
7
spirits and then walk back.
misses.
Dang. My
As
one
this-
time of using the boomerang.
This creature ducks behind this monolith of amber.
It's all come back to ya.
Get a little close to it so it gets hit by your spell.
And
then
I
come
shall
back.
step up.
All right.
And then
so
it can come back. It gets hit anyway.
it makes a wisdom roll, and it fails, taking the damage.
Chip, I think you should go back out the door. I can hold the door, and you guys can keep casting spells from behind me.
All right. Anything else, Chip?
Boomerang. It's all coming back to ya.
Get back, boy. Get back out the door.
I'll take
I hold
one
it.
step back.
All right.
I'm gonna hit you.
Toll.
I got
No.
Warcaster,
10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to
so I have advantage on it.
stay there
And if-
because it is very clogged in the doorway right now.
Yep.
All right. Theo.
And I
All
can
come back to ya.
do an opportunity attack with spells, which I realized after last session.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna rage with. No! Stop! I had a better one. I'm gonna
Yes,
say-
but I can hear that one on the stream.
You can hear this one on the stream too, probably.
If it's coming through Discord, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna twinkle, twinkle.
I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will shall relish ending you here and now.
It's a shame because I'm gonna just pull out
Oh
the
my-
horns and hit them with the swords.
Oh my, that isn't at all what I sound like.
Goddamn sword doesn't want to obey me. Shine, you bastard.
Perfect.
Dirty 20s.
Yep,
Dirty
20
20.
hits.
30s. All the dirties.
For 5 points of damage.
plus 2 from the
Plus
rage.
2, so 7.
And you're
and
reckless attacking, aren't you?
Oh my god!
you rolled a crit.
It's been so long since I fucking had this sword. What do I do now? I do 14 points of slashing damage.
Roll the
and I-
damage again. You now do 25 points of slashing damage.
And I roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
Fucking cut its arm off. Let's go. God, so close. So close. Alright, I fucked up one of them.
So that. Yeah. I find my hands in what appears to be a usual warrior, and only now discovers exactly what I can do.
Shut up, you stupid blade. Just shine and cut.
Yay, hex blades! Gotta love them.
All right. Anything else, Theo?
I raged and I attacked. Yeah, that's it.
All right. The creatures are now. You know what? Oh yeah, they 3 of them are in the wisdom save range. So let's see. Succeed for half. No, wait. Actually, no. It's a 16, so that's a fail. 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 All right. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Is the one in front of me still alive? It took so much damage.
You watch as the one in front of you, Theo. You know what? You know what? Its eye gets wide. Wide. Its pupil shrinks. There's a quiver. A deep rumbling. Finally, as its eyeball just explodes from the inside, splattering you with ocular juices.
Friend or foe? Maybe they're friendly guys. Maybe we can keep one. Animal handling.
Let's see.
Oh, help me!
1, 2, 1, 2.
What the hell?
Oh.
Can he pass through here?
Oh, that's a success. So that's half.
That's a critical. That's a crit.
Yep. But it only takes half damage. Meanwhile, Chip, you are going to take 2 attacks. Well, actually, you're going to take 4.
Oh, good luck, my boy. Let's see the Warcaster in action.
14 plus 4. 18.
That matches.
All right. 6, 23, and 14. 20. 20.
So I have 18 AC.
All right. So that's
3 hits.
3 hits.
Yes.
So you take a total of plus 3, 3, 3, so 9.
Can you cast shield on a friend?
A total
No.
of 16 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
So is it
It's not even that bad. 2 of them were
like
one.
what is for each? Because I have to roll.
It's 1d. It's okay. So it would be. Well, it would be 1 plus. It would be 4, 4. No, wait, yeah, 4, 4, and
9.
8. Yes, 8.
8. Yeah.
Okay. So it's for concentration. It's Constitution saving throw.
Yes. And
So,
with the DC being either 10 or the damage, whichever is higher. So it's 3 DC 10s.
there's 1,
Success.
You have advantage,
2.
right?
Yep,
Success.
and 3.
Success. You maintain concentration on your spell.
Nice.
They're all in the spell.
Meanwhile, the second one is going to make 2 attacks against you, Theo.
Oh, you poor boy.
14 and 20, so only 1 hit.
20 hits, yeah.
For 7 points of slashing damage to you.
How much is half of that?
Oh yeah, so 3.
Oh no. Ouchies. Still not half health.
Alright. That's their turn.
Still-
Kitsu.
I hate that my healing ability is only when I have health.
Yeah,
So hard to use.
Kitsu. Oh, yes. It's in. I can feel it. There's nothing between me and it now. It's in there. It's in there, Moonlight.
I need to focus. Nothing's gonna deter me this time.
Do you still have 2 fireballs from Melf's magic fireballs? Melf's
Well, she-
magic balls of fire.
It melts minute
Uh,
meteors, and she dropped concentration on that, I think.
Okay.
and it would only be for 10
Concentration
minutes.
Up to 10
and
minutes.
Yeah, so we did a lot of searching and such, so probably no.
But I can cast it again.
They're probably almost dead, I'd say.
Or you could do what you want to do.
Sacred flame and hit 2 of them.
That is true. I could do that. And I could also Thunderstep. I could also Misty Step and Thunderstep.
Don't do it, it's gonna hit me.
She can grab you. Thunderstep allows her to take someone with her.
I can Misty Step in, Thunderstep out, grabbing
You can just
someone.
walk in too. You don't have to misty step.
Thunderstep not a spell. You can't do a. The second would have to be a cantrip.
No, because she has it as a feature.
Oh, gotcha.
She has Misty Step as a feature.
Baldur's Gate rules.
Oh, I love that one.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yes. I have Misty Step as a feature.
So she could only do this type of thing like once per long rest, but
Yeah.
she can still cast them.
Stay touched or whatever. Yeah, and sweet.
Shall we have some fun? Misty Step in and Thunder Step out?
Possibly grabbing Theo to make sure he doesn't get murdered by the thunder.
You know, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't read into anything into that, viewership. I'm spelling it with 6 letters. Wait a minute, that
Actually,
wouldn't exactly.
delete-
It's with an O. With an O.
to let you know, the Misty Step feature is a short rest.
Still.
My question is,
It's still
will
30
the
feet,
DM
right?
allow that?
I think they already he said last time that he allowed because it's a feature if you're using the feature version.
I'm
You just can't
going
use the
to-
spell version.
I'm gonna feature Misty Step in, and
How
I am
long
going
is your
to-
misty step? Isn't it 30 feet?
She can move up.
yeah,
Oh, she can walk in misty step. Well,
She can just take a step, Misty Step, then Thunder
yeah,
Step.
yeah, yeah. I forgot she could walk.
She's not a
going
paraplegic.
to move up a bit because because let me look at the spell
Plagic
variant.
probably would have like 5 feet of movement. I don't know. They can crawl. Roll.
It doesn't have a range
For-
Oh wait, yeah, it does. It is up to 30.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So I'm going to walk up, Misty Step in, grab Theo, and I'm going to say, "You're gonna have a time of your life." And Thunderstep.
Hold. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Jesus
Why is
Christ.
she wisdom saving?
What's the range?
Yeah, does it hit either of us?
It would hit me, yes.
Yeah, the right.
So I would have to Constitution save it.
Yep.
And then
But it's a but Kitsu, wisdom save, please.
Okay.
All right.
15.
You grab Theo. You go to cast thunder step or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you spout off your witty one-liner. It was like, okay, Moonlight. 1, great line. 2, no. And you still cast the spell, but you feel that your body just refuses to move. The effect of Thunder Step still goes off, but it's as if you teleported to exactly where you were.
Oh no, Theo.
Well, I mean, I still got teleported too, so.
Yeah, so the
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
right, so Theo, you are immune to this effect, much like Kitsu would be, but everybody else makes the Constitution save.
Hey, good for you.
Nothic 1.
10 feet, right?
Nothic
I like-
2.
I like your new fighting style, Moonlight.
Those 2. Yep, so those succeed. Take half.
Doot is just not in range.
Yeah.
10 feet from where she's at.
Yeah. So it's
And
so it's the so it's a
con.
2. So it's all 3 Nothics and Chip.
Oh,
Con
sorry, I
save
thought you
of
said everyone.
14.
But
Yay, 18. I take half damage. So I
And
take
gotta-
12.
all right, so
For 12.
1,
12 is not
2,
that hard.
3. So let's see here. It was 24 points of thunder damage on a 14. So that's a success for a total of 12. That one was a success for a total of 12. And that one was a failure for a full 24. Kitsu, as you are figuring out what it is, what just happened, not just the what wrong with the spell, but also the scream of your patron. You look around. The 2 creatures behind you. You just rupture from the effect of your spell and the full force of it. Not when I'm this close! And that's the end of your turn,
Run.
Kitsu.
Is
Kostya,
it- can we hear that? Or is it only her?
it's only her.
Run.
Well, Kostya would not hear her saying run.
Yeah. Kosha comes in here, and there's really nothing Kosha can do. He's blocked off.
Can't
He
shoot it
chills.
in its eye.
He makes a pot of tea.
Yeah, Kosha holds his bow up, tries to get a shot, and he's like, I can't. He gives up.
All right.
Nah.
Yep. He'll just
Let's teach Toll more words.
he'll admire the little sculptures on the wall.
The owl you're looking at is exquisitely carved. It actually
what they call this the Ember Temple.
there's actually a little carving beneath it. It says "human." It's at this point when you look in the back, there's another etching, almost as if it's trying to hide in the shadows. It appears to be a owl-like person in a hood, holding a knife. Dude, I don't care if only like me and Kitsu might understand that reference. I like it. Dude,
I hate all of you. What the heck? I just got here.
I'll just
Bad
firebolt that one in the old eyeball.
all right, roll it.
Oof.
10 misses.
I'll
Run,
just
all of you.
kind of turn around and start whistling and walk away, pretending like I didn't just miss. And I guess I'll... Chip, do you have health right? Oh no, you don't, eh? So I'll do the cannon thing too. Before it moves away. Or that many.
All right.
Anyone within 10, so...
So yeah, Doot, Kostya, Toll, Chip. We'll get an extra 10 temporary hit points, replacing your previous.
I think it's 7.
Oh, yeah, 7. That's right, 7, replacing your previous. All right, I saw your 2 hit for a second, so. Chip.
Oh, yeah.
Chip.
If you walk out of range and then walk back in range, does it keep taking damage?
Technically.
It's the first time they enter it in the turn.
Oh,
and since they already entered it, they already have it entered. That when
Just the first time, yeah. They worded it right.
Run! Get away from me! Now! I don't know how long I can...
Chip will Sacred Flame it.
I think Kitsu is not having a good time.
Probably not, no.
19, succeed.
I shadow-hearted it.
You did. Toll.
And Chip is going to stand in between Kitsu and the thing.
All right. Toll is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually get in there with his rapier.
And he can sneak attack. Murder face it.
Yeah, 18 hits for the full roll, plus sneak attack, for a total of 29, as he drives his rapier into the eye of this creature. You're bursting it, driving the tip right through its spiked skull, as its jaw slacks open. Toll pulls his blade back out. And you still, even with that last creature dispatched, you all feel as if there's still something happening. Theo, your turn.
Do you want me to roll another wisdom save
Hang on
just
a
in
second.
case?
On your turn. Yes,
Yeah,
be
my
your
turn. Mm-hmm.
What am I looking at?
Behind the shattered remnants of this amber thing, you see a plaque. I just want to make sure I want to make sure I'm looking at this right. All right. On the plaque, you see engraved.
Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play.
Shut up. You can't make out what it says.
Well,
It appears to be in a language you don't understand. And that's the end. And remember, we're still in turn order, Theo.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you only have a certain amount of movement. So,
Let's hear it. I counted wrong.
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. How much movement you got?
40.
So, yeah, you end up there.
All right.
No, that's me. On my way out.
All right. Kitsu. Roll another wisdom check, please. Wisdom save. No. No. All of a sudden, you feel as if, like, your body being wrenched from your control. No. No. Take a step forward. Another step. Again, right up to the plaque. Yes. Yes. Oh yes.
She does try to whisper run to Chip.
Chip, you don't hear her say run. You hear the voice that you heard from her duplicate before when it took the form of her patron. It's coming out of her actual mouth now. Yes.
That's probably not good.
Looking at her, you also notice that her eyes have changed. From whatever they were, they now have like a rotten, pallid green with orange and green irises. Kitsu, you see and feel everything that this is. Your terror, your uncertainty, your unease, the absolute ecstasy and excitement of the entity. Looking at the inscription, you don't understand a word that it says, but out of your mouth, yes, Star of the Silver Screen. I still can't say it. You feel that you could feel your control returning to you. The normally jovial and joking voice turns to you in your mind, almost raging. Read it! Read it! Read my name! You turn back to the inscription, and you can understand the text.
My question is, do I really want to say it? What will ever happen if I do actually read this? Would you turn on us? Like you just did right now?
The deal was we get my name. It's right there! I have always known it. But it can't be reunited with me unless you say it!
Is this actually something that Chip is hearing, both sides of the conversation?
It's very Gollum-y. Kitsu's voice, then the entity's voice, still with an amount of control. So you are hearing everybody is hearing this.
What's going on over there?
Yeah. Kitsu's patron's upset. And potentially wants its name read.
Oh.
Although it never actually specified who actually has to say the name. Just that someone has to say it.
Are we out of turn order
Kostya,
now?
your turn.
Nope. We are not.
Oh.
So you did your movement.
Oh,
Bit of your movement.
that's my bad. I thought we were out of combat.
Nope.
All right, so I'll just do my movement, and I'm going to raise my bow. Yeah, I'll just I don't know. I'll hide.
Sneaky time.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the sneak so I can hide away from this.
I should have grabbed that. Kostya, as you're sort of poking into the room, you also hear almost radiating and echoing out from the other ambers. It's the whispered, shadowy voices that you can't quite make out. Just adding another layer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Skull's just gonna hide behind Theo. Do I need to roll, or is that automatic since no one's looking at me?
I mean, it might be a roll for Theo not to detect you.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with Theo detecting me. I just don't want the Kitsu to see what I'm doing.
Well, she has her back to you, so.
All right, so yeah, I'll just hide from her then, because it looks nasty in there.
Right. Dude,
Thank you, John.
you're welcome.
Can I try and scoop one of these eyes out? And I'll also cast Mage Hand to try and scoop another eye out?
Well, one eye has been punctured by Toll's rapier. The other has literally just burst and is oozing from the other creature. So yeah, go ahead and try to take these eyes out. That would be a dexterity check to do so, possibly medicine to get them out easier.
You want both or just medicine then?
Medicine to get these eyes out. 11. You're able to work around. Fortunately, it's a very large eye, so it's not that difficult. So you're sort of get it, and just sort of, you can just hold this large eye, literally about as big as both of your hands together. You need both hands to hold this thing. It is enormous. Well, you're
Alright,
made.
that's going in the bag. And then I'm scurrying back, and I'll just peek around the corner.
Right. Chip, I should check something. Then, Kitsu, Kostya, Theo.
So it doesn't
Cole.
have to be
Okay.
Kitsu that says the name,
Well,
right?
I'm just checking something.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not answering that question. I'm just checking something.
Well, Chip is actually asking that question to the deity. But, so... That is...
Yeah. Jerkingly, Kitsu's head turns towards you. It's strange. Her face is twisted in a strange manner. Her left eye is as you remember hers, with a look of panic and terror on that side of the face. But almost like a sharp contrast, her right eye is that same sickly green, dead orange and green. The other, with her the right side of her face curled up into an almost violent sneer. My agreement was with her. If she doesn't fulfill her part,
I mean... If she doesn't fulfill it, then... Wouldn't you just try to find someone else to fulfill it? There's clearly other people that might be easier to control nearby to actually say the name.
maybe. But I can't in the situation now.
I say the name.
You say that? What? I missed the whole. Like, was it what if you say the name, or do you just
Yeah.
say the name? Okay.
What is written on the goddamn wall? Can you read it, Chip?
Chip, looking at it. No, you don't understand the script.
It's gibberish.
If you said the name, which I'm assuming you can't, it's it might do something, but it wouldn't serve me in the same way.
Chip's gonna try to say the name, what's written on the wall.
You have no idea. Oh, how about this? Roll an intelligence check at disadvantage because you have no idea what this text is, what the script is, what language this even is.
11.
Go
Isirga
ahead, Chip.
Mahogany?
Give it a good try.
No, you have no idea. You cannot determine what this is. It's almost as if there's no pattern.
I wrote it up for you.
Toll.
It's Rick Astley, of course.
Toll
Yeah.
is just going to stay where he is, weapons drawn, just being sure. Theo.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if Toll is the only one that can read it.
I'm just gonna go check the other rooms. You guys seem busy.
Funnily enough, Theo, roll me a perception check.
Wasn't expecting it. There you go. 14.
Okay. When you were standing there by the Nothics, the creatures you were fighting, looking around, you actually recognized the script on the wall behind the shattered obelisk.
You did? What did I recognize it as?
It's odd. It's a dialect and style you don't remember. You haven't seen. You don't really remember or fully recognize. But the actual orientation of the script, you know the language. That's
What
abyssal.
is? Ooh.
I was just looking through the other characters, and Toll also knows Abyssal.
Wait, what?
It's
I was
language,
looking.
right?
I was looking through it and I didn't see abyssal on. Oh, he does know abyssal.
He does, but he doesn't. He can't say things if they're not already said, so it doesn't work.
So Toll also recognized it, and recognized to get ready because of abyssal.
Yeah, it's just like, well.
So Theo, you do.
Abyssal is demonic, right? Like demon speech.
Yeah.
It's funny because I don't have abysmal.
I remember studying it in the libraries of Blackwood Manor. I opened this little door here.
I literally don't have abysmal on my
You open the door.
character sheet for
I do.
languages.
All right. It's a room of a similar size and shape, identical even to the one you just saw. Inside, in its 3 little niches, are 3 more large,
I made a
amber
mistake, guys.
obelisks.
Oh no, I didn't.
This is labeled
I thought it
as
was gonna be shielded,
33E. The floor, black marbled with red veins inside of it.
Black marble with red veins sounds really cool.
Yeah.
But just 3 pillars.
Just 3 pillars.
Weird.
There it is.
Oh, whoops.
At the end of your turn.
Yes.
We're still in turn order.
It's back to Kitsu.
Kitsu.
Roll.
The ability. No, actually.
No?
He lets go of his control over you, even as his voice still comes through your mouth. Same deal as before, Moonlight. Reunite me with my name, and I'll help you all get out of here. That was the deal.
Okay, Zemelgis.
Yes! You all watch as Kitsu's form seems to glow with a pulsing orange and green. Yes!
But under one condition. You can't. And I say you can't hurt anyone around me. Or I will start abusing this name.
At this point, Moonlight, I might even welcome it. I haven't felt this complete in, I don't know. But babes, we're gonna have so much fun.
Remember,
In this, he retreats back from you, fully releasing control back to you. Chip, you watch as her face twitches, recontorts, and matches, her eyes returning to normal.
You feeling better?
She faints.
All right.
Yeah, a little too much. She had to fight that whole entire time. Was trying to fight for her control and not. So yeah, she's tired. And that's end of my turn.
Can we leave turn combat mode now? The elf passed out. Sean?
He's checking to see what happens if she passes out.
Mm-hmm.
Patron is still gonna. What
She
patron might do.
explodes.
Yep, he's
All right.
having to figure things out.
All right. Kostya, make a perception check.
Sure.
Most perceptive.
It's faint, but you hear sounds like footsteps behind you,
Uh-oh.
between you and Theo.
Ruh-roh.
Damn, I'm in hiding mode.
You look around, you don't see anything, but you know you heard what almost sounded like flopping footsteps a little bit. Flopping footsteps with a little claw.
Oh, that's creepy. Hmm. And I can't see anything?
Nope. You don't see anything.
Shouldn't Theo be rolling a perception check as well, if it's in between the two?
Sure. It was Kostya's turn, so I just did that right then.
Ah. Then we could wait.
Okay. Goose
Yes.
just he's gonna tap Doot. And then, just point him into the direction where he heard footsteps and do like a little walkie thing with his hand. I don't know if Dude would understand that. And
Does
But-
Doot
and
understand?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he probably. Yeah, he'll follow along with you.
okay. All right, and then I end my turn.
Doot, then. Make a perception check.
Okay.
not being as concerned about the goings-on inside the out of the room, and being alerted to what Kostya has told you, you look around and you can see on the floor very slight imprints in the dust. They look vaguely like Theo's feet, but larger, longer, and they seem to
Thicker.
stop halfway between you and Theo. Little more than halfway in this area.
All right, I'm gonna go here. This is about where they stop, like here-ish, I guess.
Yep.
Guess that would have been there. I'm gonna do Thunder Wave. Start like in this below me.
Okay. Let's see, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Turn
cast
around. What the hell?
you cast Thunder Wave, and be within the reverberating echoes, you also hear. How far does Thunder Wave push him?
10, I think. Let me double check. I'm not crazy.
I think, yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10.
All right. You hear a flopping, screeching against the ground. 19 points of damage. And will also be revealed. You heard that gurgling, deep-throated, whatever it was. But now you see it as its invisibility drops. An enormous, black-skinned, wide mouth, almost like mutant mix of frog and hag, stands between you and Theo in the hallway.
Oh, that's concerning.
Its hands and legs ending in viciously sharp black claws. Bony protrusions on its shoulders and head, down its back. Almost dead white eyes in its face. Dude, for a second,
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe. Roll me a history check just for fun. Or actually, no, not history. Arcana. You remember something about this creature, but its name doesn't quite come to you. But you know it is a devastatingly dangerous entity.
I look around like, wait, does it look at me? Or is it like on the ground?
It isn't knocked prone, but it's gotten itself back together and it's looking right at you.
I look behind and try and play off like it wasn't me.
Roll
You
deception.
point at your little machine.
No, I just shrug like I don't know.
All right.
I'm not putting my cannon under. That's rude. What am I rolling for?
Nothing. It doesn't buy it.
Oh.
Chip. Kitsu is unconscious on the floor with you. fully exhausted from her exertion with the creature you now know as Zemelgeese.
So basically, only Toll and I would actually know that, right?
At the moment, yeah.
Ah. So, having heard the loud thundering outside, I'll say, Toll, make sure Kitsu stays okay, right? I'll go check whatever that was.
Toll nods at you.
Move 30 feet. Deep. Right outside. Boop. And that's not helpful
Even
because
with
I can't see it.
Even with the illumination that you get from the spirit guardians that I will just now say that you get, it's not helping you. You can't see it.
Okay, so I will make sure I can see it.
Bling bling, twinkle sparkles.
I forgot
Sparkly
that was the...
spark. Bingo bong. I forgot the name.
So Theo does have his sword out, right?
Yes.
No, I do not.
Oh, don't you? Don't?
Oh, I don't know. Nope. I put it away. I thought we were safe.
Well,
I didn't hit the monster. I didn't do the perception check.
I'm gonna cast this
Daylight.
on Theo's sheath.
Me.
All right, Theo, you are now going to be
Very, very bright.
60.
My cape is shiny. My cloak is shiny. What did you cast on?
He's
I
cast
casted it on your sheath. On the thing that's
Sheath.
holding
Oh,
your.
okay.
So,
Wah! This entire area is now lit brightly as if it were in the middle of the day. But Chip, you now, in fact, can see this large frog hag-like creature.
Ah. Well, that doesn't seem good. And now I can see.
Toll is going to set himself over by Kitsu, making sure she's fine, ending his turn. Theo, if you would roll me a history check, please.
Have I read about this monstrous 8? I'm guessing no.
Okay, can we
You've
have
read
it that-
many things in your father's library, but nothing about this.
Can we have it that Theo tried to say the thing again, and right when Chip casts daylight, so he thinks it works?
Sure.
Bingo bongo, sparkle twilight, bright.
But it's on the sheath, not
Shiny.
the sword. So it's not actually correct.
I'm gonna attack the creature.
All right.
Twice.
That
It's
is
23 and 13.
All right. The 23 hits.
No, actually, 26 and 16 because I put the oil on the sword. It lasts for like 10 minutes.
All right. All right. So 26 and 16.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 26 hits, 16 misses.
Oh my god. That's so much.
For a mere 7 points of slashing damage.
Hang on, let me see if the oil does.
Plus 2, actually, for raging. Unless you're not raging anymore.
I'm not raging anymore.
All right,
I
so
lost
just
the rage.
7.
Yeah, because he had turns of not doing damage.
All right. Anything else, Theo?
It does plus 3 damage, yeah, so it takes plus 3 damage too.
All
From
right,
the
so
oil.
okay, plus 3.
10.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
so, that's it. Yeah, that's me.
And then this giant creature looks at you, breathes deeply, as almost as if it's laughing evilly. Its breath washing over you. It almost makes you sick. It's like
God,
this
it smells
creature.
so bad. How did I not notice it?
It's like this creature is like the embodiment of dead frogs. Kitsu, you are unconscious and are on the ground.
She was also BRB.
Yep. So now the creature is going to turn, raise its arm, and rake you across the face, Theo, with its enormous claws.
Does it get its advantage because it's attacking the sun itself?
It is no, actually. It does not have anything resembling daylight sensitivity.
It's not Strahd.
It's a frog.
All right. So that is a 14 to hit, and
Oh, it misses.
and a
14 with the
9.
2.
No, it's a 9 with a 2.
Okay. Thank God it's as dumb as it looks. Nice. I guess that sunlight is actually good.
It opens its mouth and lunges forward to bite at you as well. $16.
Oh, come on. Can I pull out my shield?
Nope.
Oh. Alright, the bite connect.
Alright.
It has a +8 to hit. That's so much.
It's a +9, actually.
Oh, jeez.
So that is 11 points of piercing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage, and its teeth sink right into your shoulder. For a total of 14 points. Wait, it's 6 plus the things. I don't add the bonuses to this. So yeah, 11. So that's 19 points of total damage.
Jeez.
Ghost ya.
Yes.
Your turn.
All right. So I don't think there's any special thing I can do except hit him with the short bow or long bow. Since I'm in hiding, I can do a advantage, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm also touching it, so you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
23 hits.
All right, and here's the damage. Oh
7.
my god!
Wow.
Ah!
You did
it! Yay!
Your arrow lands squarely in this creature's back.
All right, I'll do
As
another
I
hit.
Do math.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
okay. Is the second one advantage or?
Yeah, you still have advantage.
Okay.
$11. Even with advantage, your arrow goes wide as as you watch this creature just unnerve you a little bit.
Okay. Uh-oh. And Kostya runs behind Chip.
Right. Doot.
Okay. I'm gonna use my meta magic and I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. All targeting it.
Okay.
So you want me to do all the hits first and then damage after?
Yes, please. All right, so just 3?
Yep.
All right, that's 2 hits.
Okay.
How this thing's kind of big, right? Bigger than me?
You are small, yes?
Yeah.
Then yes, it is. This is a medium-sized creature.
Cool. So I'm also gonna use Fury of the Small to do an extra 7, I think. Yeah, extra 7 on this first one. Oh.
So
And then second one.
for 9,
I
okay.
think that one's -1. That would only do 8. Because it wouldn't get only one of the dice gets
Alright.
the bonus.
Alright, so a 6
and
plus
then-
7 from Fury of the Small to make it 13, plus 8 from the second shot. That makes it 21 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Alright. You fire off your Scorching Ray, and you see as it impacts 2 beams, one going a little bit over its head. The impact strikes them, leaving behind. Oh no! That should not be as small as they are. It did not take as much. It did not seem to impact as hard as you thought.
Hmm.
Why is everything
well,
here
since
fire
I'm-
resistant?
Yeah, I really need some non-fire. Which sucks because all I have for cantrips is fire. And but anyway, since I used the bonus for that one with the meta magic, I might as well try and do something with the firebolt. So
20 hits. 14 points of damage, reduced to 7 because of resistance.
No. It's only reduced to fire damage. The arcane firearm damage is arcane damage. Right?
I'm actually going to need to look that up. That's a good question.
I don't want to die.
no,
Wrong
wait,
salamander thing, please. Please kill it, guys.
Cannon, arcane firearm.
Oh,
You
it'd
gain
still
a
be the same
bonus to
damage.
one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So the bonus to the roll is still the same type of the same damage type.
Just makes it bigger, yeah.
Then I guess me and my cannon will just kind of scurry away.
All right. And with
Put the
that,
cannon here, I need it.
that brings us to the top of the order.
Oh, right,
So
I had... Sorry.
I would say that because you, Duncan, need to leave shortly, let's call it there. We can come back to this right now, right where we are in 2 weeks' time.
Dang.
I got a bit. I don't know how long it's going to take to wrap up, but I got like 10 minutes, so yeah, it might be a little tight, I guess.
Yeah, might be a little bit, but if you need a dip, go ahead, man. We can end off here, and we won't. So yeah, this has been a good game. It went places.
We're killing so much stuff.
Yeah, we're steamrolling through these tiny enemies.
We're steamrolling. I'm nearly dead with like 21 health because I just remembered I had 6 like temporary hit points.
I think 7. The last one was 7.
Oh my god, 22 health.
You're fine.
You're fine. Yeah, we got like the best healer.
I should have raged.
It's only a
Barovia.
+9 to hit.
And it's only because Shun forgot that I reckless attacked it.
Anyway,
I won't retcon it now.
Okay.
You always forget that I'm reckless attacking, but I always
really
reckless
do.
attack. You might as well just do it with advantage against me always.
I really do. But all right. So yeah, that was a game.
Yes, it was.
What was his name again? Zavibogi?
You can't
Zem-
even remember. You can't even
Zemel-
remember. Yeah, Zemelgeese.
Zemogi.
Yeah. Here.
Keys.
DZEL.
What's the
I have it
plural of
written.
Zimmelgoose? Zimmelgeese.
Yeah. Here, can I actually copy this into
Yes,
Roll20?
you should be able to.
I actually
There it is.
There's actually a goose farm from my house to my work because I live a little bit far away from the city.
Vemel geese.
With like hundreds of geese.
Yep,
Neat.
the D is silent.
I'm serious.
I'm
I'll send a video.
I'm not questioning it. There was actually a place near me that raised ostriches, and I'm in
Ostrich?
upstate New York.
I've never seen an ostrich.
I've ridden an ostrich.
Cool.
Really?
Yes.
Is it easy to ride?
It's the opposite of riding a horse. So you know how you lean forward when riding a horse? You gotta lean back and try to wrap your legs around underneath its wings.
Hmm.
Also,
I'm happy.
ostriches have the same sort of thing as like falcons. You know how they have the hood over the falcon's head? If you put a hood over the ostrich's head and can't see, it doesn't think anyone's there.
Cool.
It just instantly calms down.
I have been
They're
to a
hilarious.
llama camp.
If I wrote it, the ostrich will know I'm there.
Object
I think-
permanence
well-
is not a thing.
They're
Well, it does know. It does
I
know
love
if
it.
something's on it, but it doesn't really know once you're off of it. It's like there's nothing here anymore. Cool. It just like calms down.
I have been to a llama farm before. They were having
Is a llama farm where
carnival.
they farm llamas for meat?
Fur?
No.
Right.
Llamas are for fur.
Llama steak.
Yeah.
Oh, llama. I was hearing
Yeah,
Yama
llama,
with a
llama.
Y. I was thinking
Yama.
YAMA, and I was like, the
It's
fuck is this that I'm hearing? Is like,
it's double L, but
Yes.
but if you say it with a Spanish pronunciation, the double L's are a Y. So yeah, it is a llama.
It's
But
not
it's also
llama.
a llama.
It's llama. It's not llama.
Llama.
fair enough.
Llama.
Yeah, there's actually a fair
Right.
number of llamas and alpacas around near me too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say I found it hilarious that Toll could read the thing but couldn't say it because no one else had said it first?
That was pretty like.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
what's.
hey, I
happening.
know that guy's name. I can
have
read
a-
that.
I have
can't
a
say
feeling
it, but
that's
I can
gonna
read it.
happen again. I have a feeling that's gonna happen again. To's gonna read something and then he's gonna. Oh, what was the password, To? Haha. Haha.
Speak the password. It is written on the door.
Yeah.
In epistle.
We need to give him a little piece of paper and a pen.
Yeah, it's funny. I can read I can read Celestial and Elvish, but not
It's written in Orion.
I don't know
Only
why
Toll
I
can read.
Abyssal.
Only Toll can read it.
It's the
I
only
can't
piece
read
of
the
script in all of Barovia in Orin, and it somehow relates to Kitsu's backstory.
Toll can read it.
Not even Zebelgeese can read Orin, so neat. I should have
Toll
thought
can read
about
it,
that,
though.
but
It's the only person that can read it but can't say it.
it's somehow in Thieves' Cant. Thieves' Cant what? They can't spell Zemmelgeese, that's for sure.
Well, if that was the case, then Kostya could read it too. 'cause
Yeah.
he can.
Ghost can read it? Oh, thieves
Yep.
can't?
If
Yeah.
it was in
because you have
Thieves'
rope.
Cant, yeah.
But it's for some reason in Orin. Only Toll. Yeah.
Oh man, that is
Imagine if Toll
yeah.
got if a Kenku had the
That would be amazing.
Warlock. It's like, say my name. I can't. No one said it before. You have to tell me it for me to say it.
Oh my
But
god.
I can't
that,
tell you it.
that would have been so funny if To had him. Yeah. 'Cause it's like, say my name, To. I can't.
but instead we got
I'm
this
trying.
area.
You say it to me first. That's not how this works.
Just I can read it. Just say it in my head so I can say it out loud. But but I can't. I can't say my name. Oh my god, the dilemma would be so funny. How do you solve it?
Yeah. All right. And speaking of names, Theo, I know I only really said it like once or twice, but just like, because I'm fairly certain you'll forget it in 2 weeks' time.
Write it down.
Your sword is Sparkle Tink.
I've said Sparkle Tink at least like
You
5
said
times.
Sparkle Tinkle, Sparkle Shinel, Sparkle Tinkling.
Tink.
You have not Sparkle Tink.
Sparkle Tink.
You
okay.
danced around it so much, but you never said Sparkle Tink.
I will try to remember it for next time.
What I say is write it down. You would be able to.
No, that would be cheating. Does it have like?
Gets suddenly given
remember
the sword is finally suddenly given sentience, a name, and an incantation. Refuses to write it down.
It better do something special when I remember it like in 2 weeks because I'm not writing it down. Is it like Sparkle Tinkle Blade of the Cosmos or something? It's just Sparkle Tink. And I just gotta say its name, Sparkle Tink.
There actually was an incantation that I said.
Yeah,
but
I can't remember the name of the blade.
I need to artificially inflate my VOD viewership.
Sparkle Tink, shine bright like a star.
I appreciate the effort, but that's not right.
Okay, the moment he gets it correct, give him a level in Warlock.
I'm this close to doing so. A Hexblade Warlock Barbarian build. That is so completely never would work. I love it.
Unless you find spells that are like not concentration spells.
Well, really, the only spell at that
Eldritch
point.
Blast.
Yeah. I mean, really.
No, it's gotta be like the armor one that makes you do cold damage.
Armor of Agathis?
10 minutes. Or the stuff
that's true.
It's not concentration. Stuff that you just like false life. False life's not concentration.
That would do it.
Yeah.
The free temporary hit points is always nice. Well, it's not free, but
the arms of
Hadar.
Arms of Hadar, yeah, I could cast that one.
Hadar.
Rage. You just gotta see stuff that you can cast and then rage. But it kind of works. So.
Well, you can't cast spells while raging.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have stuff that lingers.
Right.
You do gain the Hexblade's Curse, which is just an effect.
I can use my charisma to hit with my sword.
Think so?
At a high enough level, you can, or if you take the proper Eldritch Invocation. But with your charisma is so fucking low.
No, his charisma is 14.
Oh, okay, well,
You're
fair
thinking
enough.
Chip. Chip's the one with really bad.
That's right.
I was thinking I want my barbarian to actually be able to intimidate people, you know.
You're thinking Chip and Kostya.
That's right. All right.
And my backup.
All right. Well,
that's 5.
Sparkle Tink.
Yeah, and your backup. Well,
praise the sun. Oh, no, it's the moon.
Praise the sun and moon. What is this? Mario Party 5?
No, it's
Mario Party 6. That's the one.
That would be the goddesses of Equestria, Celestia, and.
Please do not make me say that I know that it's like it's like Celestia and like what is it, Chrysalis or whatever.
Yeah. Celestia and
I am not a brony.
Why did I forget her name?
I'm not a brony, but if it was, my
Hallelujah.
name would be Twinkle Spark.
Hallelujah. Halle fucking. Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Luna.
Yes, Halle
Right.
fucking Luya. I did not. I've somehow lost that. And, wait a minute. Oh wait, no. Hang on.
Princess Celestia and
Side
Princess
Fake
Luna.
Queen. Okay, yeah. I no longer have a truly cursed item on my art bar, and I'm fine with that. As much as it would be hilarious. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Nope. I found it! I found it! Who wants to see some cursed art shit that I used in a previous campaign?
Yes.
Sure.
In a previous campaign I played with I DM'd with a bunch of my friends. We had a trading keep in the middle of the Desserin Valley. We were playing Tomb of Annihilation. I'm going to put this in the middle of the main room so you can see this more clearly.
Oh, no spoilers. I think that's the one.
Oh no, I'm not. This is
The
no. This is no. Princess of the Apocalypse is that book. But this isn't even a spoiler. This is something I did. It's not Tomb of Annihilation. It's Princess of the Apocalypse, DeHedro.
Okay.
If I said Tomb of Annihilation, that was my mistake. I misspoke. It's Princess of the Apocalypse. They entered into a bit of a pan-planner contract with a Fey deity. Part of that involved a active portal to the Fey realm within their keep. This is Luteus, the Fey-born protector of that portal. And first and foremost, I got a lot of really great reactions from this.
We do not see him.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Hey.
Lamia Applejack.
That's perfect. Oh, the mod I was telling you about? They added a new group into the game.
Oh, really?
It's the Empire of Kedia.
Where'd you send it?
It's on the map.
It's on the map.
It's on the map. In the middle.
I wasn't not going to show this on stream. My stupid little random grabs from Google Images because I'm trying to legitimately fuck with my players.
But yeah. The Empire of Kedia is a kitten race.
It's made out of pizza.
It's they're Chinese mythical horses that have the big poofy manes that wrap around their neck and one big horn in the middle that that represents them being fire type because Kidian.
Yep.
They're dragon type horses. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds it. All right. Well, I think after that little bit of fuckery. All right.
The fun thing was, I was thinking we could turn Theo into that.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's what happens when he becomes the warlock version.
I'm face palming so hard. Can I end my stream now? Because
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
To all my players, thank you for driving me to new levels of insanity I never thought were possible. To all you guys out there watching, thank you for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool folks and dudes. We will see you at the next game, which will be in 2 weeks' time. That should be October 22nd. Same time, same place, 4 p.m. or 9 p.m. London, or whatever it is for Soapstone is right now.
1 a.m.
There we go. Well, if that's the case, then we will see you all at the next
1
game. Well, I suppose 10 for him at the beginning.
Kitsu, get ready.
They have just the update that will do the trick. Have you tried Jesus?
Oh no, Jesus.
Digi was ready.
Have a good rest of your day, everybody.
And on my side, my little moonlets, we're gonna be raving! Because why not?
Where's the button?
Yeah.